It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Valverde! And the ball's come loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Valverde. Oh, good ball! And the shot! He's got away with one there. Marin. Partey. Now it's Perez. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Partey gets rid without sophistication. Asensio. Oh, super find. Lovely. He's shooting! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Goulet. Valverde. Asensio. Goulet. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. That's Valverde. Pepe. Moved on forwards, aimed forwards. Partey. Goulet. Chance here to counter. Caresses it through. Pepe. Partey. Perez. Pepe. Marin. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? messing about, just bludgeoned away. Partey goes short. Lovely feet. Great challenge, time to perfection. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pepe. Crosses, gets his head on it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Camavinga. Laid back in. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga, there's the delivery. Spread out to the left. Camavinga. That's tidy. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. It will be a throw-in. Marin. And here's Bellingham. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vega. Partey. Vega. Good looking ball. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. And here's Mbappe. And he's found a way past.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pepe. Showing good feet. And he has been fouled there. Been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, clearance is short. And goes back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's really well manoeuvred. Goulet. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vega. Marin. Aim forwards. Pepe chasing after it. Asensio. Chouameni. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Vega. Calmly anticipates. Pepe. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given. Pepe shifted upfield. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Camavinga. Vega. Partey. Vega gently down. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Pepe wins. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Marin tries to clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Chouameni. Pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Vega. Partey. Moved on forwards. Asensio cuts it out. Pepe. Might be danger here. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior laid out to the left flank.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Camavinga clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Asensio. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marin forwards and with intent. And it's made its way to him. And claimed it back swiftly. Asensio. It's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Camavinga. Shot, surely! Could be danger here. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Mbappe! Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's neat. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. And here's Camavinga. Swept in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Asensio. Pepe. That has found him in acres of space. Long time, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Asensio, aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Valverde flashes it across. Pepe. 30 minutes gone. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pepe. Pepe looking to get on the end of this. That's good play, and it's played into the middle. Tchouaméni can get it clear. Belly. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Asensio. Goulet. Asensio, gently done. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vega. Vega shifted upfield. Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tchouaméni, and back to the keeper they go. Goulet. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Cross climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide. Corner. Partey plays it short. It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Partey. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Partey. Pepe. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior looking here to chip it through, cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Short changes him with that pass. It's Camavinga. Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Goulet. Mbappe! really well manoeuvred. Pepe. Pepe going full tilt down the right-hand side. Partey. Proves too strong. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Partey. Partey laid out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes to shoot!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde getting this one clear. There are a few waiting for it. Hangs one in. That's an excellent interception. Valverde getting this one clear. There's the shot! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Howson forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham, and it's lofted through here. And it's Arda Güler. Güler spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cleared away. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Marine shifted upfield. Güler. Pepe. Partey. That's very neat. That looks a good ball through. He's on it. Can he get away? And here's Perez. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Bellingham. Partey. We are into stoppage time. He is through here. And here's Perez. It's Perez! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Goulet. Howson aim forwards. Camavinga. Camavinga goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first, and we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Vega. Partey. Partey, gently done. Chouameni. Howson. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Partey. Pepe. Out to the right. Asensio tries to clear. And that's been won straight back. Partey played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Asensio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's played forward. Howson. Harrison, gently done. Goulet. Bellingham, oh, good spread. And he's got his cross in. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been drilled forward.
Perez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Valverde. Nice control. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Bellingham. Perez. Have it back and can go again. And he's picked out the run. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Bellingham. Solomon. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Pepe. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Partey. Solomon. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pepe. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Pepe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Harrison shifted upfield, and it's Bellingham. Played out to the right. Valverde, a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Mbappe really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Partey, still chasing the game, trailing by one. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Partey. Valverde. Moved on forwards. And it's Camavinga. He's through here. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Played into the middle. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Marin, gently done. Solomon. Perez. Tries a deft little ball and reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Perez. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. Vega. Partey. And it's played forward. Solomon. Out to the left it goes. Oh, what a climb! Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. And it's Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Partey. Solomon. Driven forward. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Solomon. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Solomon. Partey. And here's Perez. Perez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's not going far. Solomon. Partey. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Howson shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. And the keeper has it. Tries to dink it through. Asensio. Goulet. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Great work on the overlap. Valverde. That is lovely. Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Pepe. Valverde. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Vega gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Goulet. Bellingham, that's a delicate pass. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Goulet. Chouameni. Asensio. Pepe. Partey. Aim forwards. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's disappointing. Pepe. Partey. He's in a good... Solomon! That's a half-decent try.
Solomon certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Howson. Asensio, forwards and with intent. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Pepe. Out to the right. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Chouameni, gently done. Goulet, moved on forwards. Bellingham, oh, good spread. And here's Valverde. Nice control. And it's Arda Goulet. Goulet. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Mbappe. He can get that clear. Howson have it back and can go again. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Howson gets over and intercepts. Asensio. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Clears it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tenas sends that a long way. Howson, and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Pepe. Pepe. Partey. And here's Perez. Perez closing in on goal. Partey. Solomon. Spread out to the left. And that's been won straight back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Valverde. Played towards the other side. And it's Camavinga. And here's Bellingham.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Howson. Asensio chooses to go cross-field. Wins the duel this time. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Solomon! Should have equalised.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Solomon. Partey. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Nicely intercepted. Solomon. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. So it's going to be another corner. Cleared away. They get a throw in. Oh, that's neat. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Solomon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe have it back and can go again.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vega. Solomon. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Vega, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Howson. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camavinga. And he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. And it's Perez. Solomon. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Five minutes left on the clock. It's anyone's ball now. Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goulart played out towards the right wing. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Good ball, good take. Across it goes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Now here's the delivery. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's...
Up he goes! Oh, it's come loose. Goulart gets it clear. Buchanan succumbs to the pressure.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Howson, and it's played forward, and it's Valverde. That has been cut short.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Incoming delivery. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Howson shifted upfield. Rudiger. Marin gets across to intercept that. Partey. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Perez, now he's off and running. Now it's Perez. Vinicius Junior. Asensio. Howson. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foyt. Buchanan. Vinicius Junior. Howson. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.